Welcome, my shining star. Today, let's journey together into the gentle, powerful art of releasing what no longer serves us. Imagine for a moment the beauty of a tree in autumn, letting go of its leaves without resistance, allowing each one to fall with grace and trust. This act of letting go reminds us that sometimes, in order to grow and thrive, we must release what has outlived its purpose in our lives. Creating this space, this sense of freedom, is an act of self-love. Letting go isn't about denying or ignoring what we feel. It's about honoring the parts of ourselves that have supported us, even those parts that may no longer be useful on our current path. It's about making a conscious choice to welcome change, to allow new energy, new perspectives, and fresh possibilities into our lives. Each of us carries things that we're ready to let go of. Maybe limiting beliefs that say, I'm not good enough, or self-doubts that have held us back. Perhaps there are relationships, habits, or memories that no longer serve who we are becoming. These feelings may have protected us at one time, but now they feel heavy, like stones in our pockets. When we learn to release them, we free ourselves to move forward with lightness and love. Think of releasing as letting a stone fall into the water. The ripples extend outward, touching the surface before gently disappearing. Each ripple is a reminder that our release has meaning. It reaches out, affecting our lives in ways that we may not yet understand. And as the ripples fade, we are left with peace and stillness, knowing that we have created space within ourselves. Releasing what no longer serves us is an act of courage. It requires us to look within, to ask ourselves what we truly need, and to gently let go of what we don't. This is a journey, not something that happens overnight. But with each intentional release, we lighten our load, freeing ourselves to experience the present moment more fully. One of the simplest ways to begin releasing is through reflection. Take a moment to ask yourself, what am I holding on to that I no longer need? What beliefs, patterns, or memories am I ready to let go of? Take your time with these questions. Be gentle with yourself. Write them down if that feels helpful, or simply close your eyes and think about them. Remember, there is no rush, no pressure. Just allow yourself to gently explore what it might feel like to release. Once you've identified something you're ready to release, consider creating a small ritual to mark this moment. Rituals help us make our intentions feel real, grounding them in action. Here's a simple way to start. Grab a piece of paper and write down the thing you're ready to let go of. Be honest with yourself. Write down the belief, the memory, or the feeling that you're ready to release. As you write, acknowledge the role it played in your life and thank it for the lessons it brought you. Even the things we release deserve our gratitude, for they've shaped us in some way. When you're ready, you can tear the paper into pieces, or if it feels right, burn it in a safe outdoor setting. Watch as the words disappear, symbolizing the act of letting go. Imagine that with each tear or each wisp of smoke, this old weight is being lifted from your heart and mind. Let yourself feel lighter, as if you're making space for something new and beautiful to enter your life. This simple act of releasing may seem small, but its effects can be profound. It's a reminder to our subconscious mind that we are ready for transformation. Each time we let go, we tell ourselves that we are worthy of joy, freedom, and new beginnings. By releasing, we clear the way for fresh energy to enter, creating room for growth, creativity, and love. Releasing is a journey that we may need to revisit over time. There might be moments when old doubts return, when memories resurface, and that's okay. Letting go is not about forgetting or erasing. It's about creating enough space in our hearts for both acceptance and growth. This space allows us to see life with fresh eyes, to embrace who we are becoming, and to treat ourselves with compassion. Consider creating a small sacred space where you can return for moments of peace and release. These items, sorry, add items that make you feel calm. A candle, a crystal, a feather, a stone. Let this space be a reminder that you can always come back to your practice of letting go. Each time you see this space, let it invite you to release something small, something gentle, until the weight is lighter and you feel at ease. This journey of release is yours. Remember to be kind to yourself. Letting go is a gift you give yourself, a way to clear the clouds and let your inner light shine. Take moments to breathe deeply, to feel your own presence, and to know that you are worthy of peace and self-love. Every act of release brings you closer to your true self, a self that is open, loving, and radiant. I encourage you to honor this practice of releasing. Whether it's a small ritual, a quiet moment of reflection, or simply a breath of fresh air, with each release, you create more space for joy, more space for hope and love to enter your life. Let go of what no longer serves you, and trust that by doing so, you are making room for all the beautiful experiences that await you. Thank you for joining me today in the art of releasing. Until next time, keep shining, and may you find peace, joy, and strength as you walk on this path of self-love. See you next time.